Welcome everybody to Let's Play Morrowind with a bunch of mods. Better Heads mod. We got a real signpost mod so that when you're the default signposts in the game, you couldn't read them. They were blurry random textures. You can read them now. Better textures. We got a mark spell mod so you can have multiple marks all over the map. Up to 12 different teleport markers. You can only have one with the original spells, and that'll be a nice quality of life thing. For fast traveling, once I get the mark spell, I don't know how long it's going to be. We got better bodies, better beast bodies, fixes, better clothes, better armor. The reason I got all of those better bodies and better clothes is because this mod down here says it recommends them. And this looks like a very interesting mod. You find an underground club with vampires, and there's a whole vampire quest line involving that. And, yeah. Then we've also got this Cult of Sheogorath mod, which adds... I don't know much about that one, but apparently it adds weird insanity-related quests to do with the, Oh, those are save games at the bottom. It adds insanity quests to do with the Sheogorath shrines. I tried to do Morrowind Comes Alive. That caused game crashes, so I was not able to get that working. It just adds, like, drunks and entertainers and stuff to bars and various things around the game world. Let's go ahead and play. Let's go ahead and play. I hope my voice wasn't too loud just there at the beginning. It looked like I was spiking my audio levels, which shouldn't have been the case. Yeah, you get error messages, but we don't gotta worry about those. It seems to work fine. There's only that one mod that caused it to crash. And the classic Morrowind music. I still recognize, even though it's been 15 years since I played this game on Xbox. It's my first time playing it on PC. I've only played it once before, but I really played the hell out of it. I played the big stompy Nord, but then towards the end of the game I really got into enchanting. Having visions?
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. What are you
Put a little makeup. Hide the
Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up.
What? Oh, yeah.
There you go. You were dreaming.
You have
What's
a lot
your
of hardware in
name?
your face. You have a lot of hardware in your face is my name. Well, my name is Logan, obviously. What else would it be? Would it be Logana? Would my name be Logana? Perhaps that would be it.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get
Here we go.
off. Come with me.
He's got a real seam on his neck there.
You better do what they say.
Real skin tone seam there, Mr. D. He definitely looks better than they did in the original game, though. In the original game without mods, there's a
You better
chunk.
do what they say.
Wherever there's a seam, there's like a chunk. Like in the middle of his belly, there'd be like a seam, and his shoulder would be a seam, his elbow. They looked like Lego men in the original. Every place where they could move, it would like...
You better do what they say.
Pinch in and look weird. But we've got mods to make them look better. That's Better Bodies does that, and Better Clothes and Armor does the same thing for...
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Does the same thing for clothes and armor. As you might expect.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
I actually would have played it with the original models. I would have played it with the original models, but that one underground mod that I have said that it recommends the Better
This
Bodies.
is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Said that it recommends the better... Master volume doesn't seem to do anything. Odd. Oh, okay. You could actually get out of the thing. Okay. But well, he's got nothing else to say. But look at that pretty water.
Move it along.
I don't remember the water being that pretty in the Xbox version, but it does look good though. Is that a texture effect, or is it somehow actually making 3D rippled water? I've done a few test plays of this game. There's the big flea. That is your fast travel. One of your fast travels. You got big fleas that walk around the rivers, and then you've got boats that go around the outer perimeter. We're on a big island, a big volcanic island.
Let's go. Move it along.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from
Look,
where.
look, I'm the same height. I'm the same height that he is. I'm the same height that he is, but I'm going to be a high elf. I'm going to be a girl high elf. Oh yeah, one of the mods, let's see, old ones. The vampire mod. Underground 2? I don't know why it's called Underground 2 instead of regular Underground, but it adds a new race, old ones, which are vampire-ish. I'm not going to play as one, I just want to show. Just want to show that it's in here. Oh, that's cool. I wish I could look like this while being a high elf. I love that red hair. This is what I want to look like, but I don't want to play as the vampire class. I want to play as a high elf. Oh, that's too bad. They're awesome. But yeah, you have to be fairly high level to do that mod, so we won't be doing that for a long time. That's kind of funky looking. But the only hair that the... Uh-oh, fucking what? Excuse me. Excuse me. Guilt face. Fantastic. Well. Yeah, so the better heads, I've got better heads installed, so these are not the default heads that came with the game. They're much better. Anyway, we're gonna be high elf. Wait, what's a luminaire? Where did that come from? Luminaire? I don't know what this is meant to be. They've got 100 unarmored and 50 athletics? Is this supposed to be part of the Vampire mod, or is this part of some other mod? I don't know. I don't remember seeing this. When did this get added? What in the world? Is this part of the Sheogorath? And now I'm wondering what else is new, because I didn't know that was there. The rest of it all looks the same. I know I want to be high elf for the magic and stuff. There's not very many of those. What is a luminaire supposed to be? What mod did this come with? This new race. They appear to be some sort of elf by the ears. Anyway, high elf. Where's high elf? This is what we're doing. We're going to be a girl. We're going to be a female high elf. I think that's probably the face I want. And the hair. Let's just go through. Yeah. Definitely the hair I want. There we go. We are a girl. Elf. Elf girl. And now we're suddenly tall.
I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the
Because the
office
high
and they'll
elves
finish
are
your
tall.
release.
I might have forgotten to point out that we were the same height as that guy when we first went into the menu. And now we're taller.
Head on in.
Because they didn't know we were a high elf when we went into the menu. Sorry, I had to take a drink from my drink there for a moment. Hello, Mr. Census Bureau man.
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Obviously, I'm going to fill out the forms myself. I know what I'm doing. Change your combat to magic. Okay, so you want your luck. You want luck as one of your favorite attributes, because luck does not get any skill upgrade multipliers. Luck is very hard to increase in this game. So you want to get it as high as you can to begin with, so you pick it, and then you've got an extra 10 points from the beginning. And then you want endurance, because you want to get your endurance up early. Because endurance gives you a health bonus at every level up. It is not retroactive. So you have to already have the endurance when you gain the level to get the bonus. So you want endurance up early. You want luck because it's hard to raise. Now we're going to pick skills that we need to survive early on. So long blade, there's lots of long blades. It's just a good weapon skill to have because there's a lot of them that you find in the game. And then medium armor, same thing with that. There's a lot of medium armor and it's not too heavy. And it helps you get your endurance up. Like I said, you want endurance up early. And then we want to get Heavy armor would be good as another endurance up, but our strength is too low to really wear heavy armor. Because then we'd be maxed out on weight and we won't be able to carry any goodies. So instead we're going to get marksman, because I want to do marksman stuff, because we're not very tough and we're not going to be wearing heavy armor. At least not early on, we're not. So long blade, medium armor, and marksman. And restoration, so we can do healing spells. Okay, so 4 of our major skills are just to keep us alive in the early game. Just so we can survive the early part, because this game has a serious power curve. You start out real weak and really sucky. And then you're basically a superhuman by the end of the game. So we got these 4 to help in the early game. Now we're going to start worrying about the later game and get enchant, because that's a difficult one to raise. And it's going to help you make enchanted stuff to make yourself even tougher, so you're like super duper strong at the end of the game. Now our minor skills, these ones don't get as big of a bonus. Honestly, I'm not sure. Block is agility. I'm not sure. I have been picking armorer, but I'm not sure. I might even go with spear, just because that's a way to get endurance up early. But let's go around. Let's. Armor is always useful, no matter which weapon you're using. Let's go with that. Then we won't have to buy as many armor or kits. You have to repair your armor and weapons. Okay, now we're getting all the sneaky stuff. We're going to be a sneaky snake. We want security, snake, mercantile, so we can do better on our trades, and speechcraft, because that's... You do very little of that in the game, honestly. We're probably going to get that up purely by training. There's not much you can do with it until you have a lot of money and you can start bribing people. But, okay, so leveling is weird in this game because you don't get experience points. You gain a level each time you gain 10 bits of skill. You use your skills to gain skills, or you get training to gain skill. And each time you gain 10 of your major or minor, you gain a level. There's no experience. All you get for doing quests is whatever the quest reward is. Speech burden, snake, security armor. Yeah, I think this is what I want. So, now we get to name our class. We are going to be not a rogue, because we are a bit combat-y and a bit mage-ish. Although we're mostly roguish and operator-ish, agent-ish. We're gonna be what did they call Han Solo? What is that? Not a smuggler. He was a smuggler, but what was the other term they use? It's like a rogue, but cooler. Scoundrel. How do you spell scoundrel? Is that right? Is that what the game calls an L? It looked like a 1. We are a scoundrel.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
This guy's all voice acted. This game does not have much voice acting. But it starts out with this guy having all his voice acting. Right, we are going to be an Atronach. That's going to give us more maximum magicka. We don't gain magicka from resting, but we've got more maximum magicka, and we got a 50% chance of absorbing any spells anybody casts at us. So that'll help us not. It'll help us not take damage, and it'll help us recharge our magic.
Before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
which is good for this race because this race has a weakness to magic. But by absorbing half of it and recharging ourselves half the time somebody casts a spell on us, that'll sort of offset the weakness of our weaknesses to magic. And we have a resistance to disease, but mostly we picked this sign and race, so we'd have a larger magic pool. We've got 225 right from the start. Logana the High Elf. I gotta start doing my girl voice because I'm playing a girl, and we're gonna do a lot of voice acting in this game because there isn't any built in for the most part. There's a bit, but not much. So let's get into doing the girl voice. Here's all our traits. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I picked magic as my focus because you don't want your major and minor skills to be too high from the start, because if they are, then you can't gain as many levels because they max out at 100. Max out at 100, so you want them low so you can gain more levels. My minor skills are all only at 15, which is as low as they can get. My majors are mostly pretty low, except I got restoration and enchant from a racial bonus and a focus bonus. That's only 2 out of 10. Then most of my magic bonus went into my miscellaneous skills. You always want acrobatics and what's the other one? Athletics. You always want those as miscellaneous because they automatically go up really fast all the time anyway. So you don't need any bonus to those. They just raise on their own out of control. It's very unbalanced. This is not a balanced game. But I'd say that basically covers it. And we are playing in 720p.
To get your release fee.
I tried playing the game in 1080p, but it made all the menu stuff and all the words and text really tiny. And because of all that, the interface doesn't scale to the resolution. So it made everything hard to read and see.
Take your papers off the table and go see Captain Gravius.
Like the mini map in the
to the
corner.
next building and talk to Celis Gravius.
And whenever somebody's talking, it shows up at the bottom. That was all really, really tiny at 1080p. So let's run down here, steal some stuff. Fuck it. Just steal all this stuff. It's not nailed down. Because we gotta get some money. Steal everything. Can't steal this candle. We can steal some candles up here though. There's lots of tutorial menus popping up, but I've played through this part so many times at this point that I'm kind of ignoring it all. I don't know if paper has an actual purpose or if it's just something you can sell. I don't know if it's like you can use it to make scrolls or not. I don't know. But we're stealing all this stuff. Here's a lockpick. Just steal everything. This is the beginning of the game. There's a... Watch this. See how this table's lit up by this candlestick? And now it's dark. You gotta get lights for when you're in a cave or whatever. Light your way. And you can use candlesticks, but they go out really quick. You're better off finding a torch. Watch, it's about to go dark when I pick up the light. Might not seem like much, but that's a pretty cool feature for a game this old. Way back then. Real-time lighting from candlesticks. Here's just a book. You can pause if you want to read it. I'll give you about 1 second per page to pause and read. It's just a book about the constellations. the different signs you could choose at the beginning of the game. And then we'll take the book, because books are valuable to sell. Steal everything. Alright, this chest is locked. That means we need to get our lockpick out. Click it, put it on ourselves. Equip it, and hit the attack button. Oh, failed. I've never failed this before. This is a first. I failed opening this. I failed again. What? What? I do have security. Level 15. And it's only level 1 lock. That is bad luck. It was just bad luck. I've never failed it before, and I just failed it twice in a row. I've played through this like 6 times or so. Just this first little part doing tests and stuff. Speaking of tests, let me make sure that we're still recording. Yes, we are still recording. 26 minutes already. Oh no. Oh no, it's done this. Let me try something here. Yeah, okay. So I got rid of the... Hopefully this is still working. Hopefully it's still recording properly. That got rid of the borders. Alright, I think we're good now. There's just like... Oh, God, there's so much tutorial stuff right at the beginning, which is fine if you haven't played before, but I've played it so many times. I've only actually played through the game once on Xbox, but I've played through this tutorial so many times just doing test runs and stuff. I've still only got this one weapon. Right. I should be talking in a more girlish voice since we're playing a girl character. We'll try to do that. Don't steal anything because this guy's watching. This Roman-looking dude.
Your
with a Roman
papers,
name.
please.
Papers, please. Alright, Nazi. What's up with Morrowind? Alright, here we go. Here comes some voice acting. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, but... or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but... well, it's an Elder Scrolls game, and Elder Scrolls games always start with you being a prisoner. Your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you're a free man. I think you mean I'm a free woman? Excuse me, don't misgender me right here at the beginning of the game. That's rude. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Alright, what's my duties? This package came with the news of your arrival. You're to take it to Caius Cosades in the town of Balmora. Alright, so what's up with him? Just go report to him, I told you. At the corner club. Okay, I will. Bye then. Do you have any... he won't talk to me about rumors or anything. Okay, bye-bye. Back out into the world again. The boat we came in on has disappeared. What was that? What? I didn't even realize there was a gate here. I don't think there's any point to it. Is there anything underwater? I could try going underwater at this dock. There's something over there. This is new, hold on. No, I haven't tried this before. There's clams. I don't know, but it's probably too deep for me to be able to swim that far. This is probably going to end in disaster. So you do regain endurance while you're dog paddling. Unlike in Conan Exiles, which I've been playing for more than a year at this point. I was drinking my drink and all of a sudden something's attacking me while I'm in the water. What the fuck? What is in the water? What? Jerk. I am trying to just swim over to these clams. You're being a jerk. Where are you? I can't see what's attacking me. Apparently I've hit something though. Oh, fucking Jesus. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And I don't have a load. I cannot fucking believe it. Okay, we're gonna have to try to real quickly rip through that whole part again. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
There you go.
Oh
You were
no.
dreaming. What's
Do
your name?
not go swimming at very bottom levels. I told you last time I'm Logana. I am Logana. How are you doing?
Not even last night's storm.
Mr.
could
Piercing's
wake you.
man?
I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
I don't understand, like, is this
Quiet.
a
Here comes the guard.
exile colony?
This is where you get off.
They're gonna
Come
just
with me.
let us go because we're in Morrowind?
You better do what they say.
Next scene. Okay, that's, oh gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna try to explain it this time, so maybe I can, wait, where am I? What happened? I got stuck in a corner. That's what happened. We're gonna run through it quicker this time. I can do it
This is
quicker.
where they want you. Head down to the dock.
I'm not trying to
and show you
explain it,
the
so I can do it
census
quicker.
You finally arrived.
Yeah.
Our records
Shush,
don't show
shush.
from where.
Shut up. 6. High elf. There we go, that's the one, right?
Great.
Hi,
I'm sure
literally.
you'll fit right in.
Literally
I'll be
a
up to the
high
office
elf.
and they'll finish your
Because I'm
release.
tall.
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a
Is
few
that the
ways
frame
we
rate
can
in the
do
bottom
this, and
right?
the choice is yours.
Am I getting a plus 100 frame rate? I could probably be recording this at 60, but I think the recording software takes more resources than the game itself does, so if I try to record at 60, that might be a problem. This would also, I mean, there's no point at recording a game like this at 60 frames. It's so clunky. It's so clunky. Okay, so we did magic, luck, endurance. I remember now everything, so we'll be fine to just medium armor, long blade. What was the other one? Enchant, restoration. What was it? Oh right, marksman. Okay. Armor, security, sneak, merchant, speech. Armor, security, sneak, merchant, speech. Da 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 da. The class is called Scoundrel. Okay.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
I was born under a bad sign, baby.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make
give
sure
me
this
my-
information
Just
is
give me my
correct.
papers. Just give me my papers. Logana the High Elf. Scoundrel Altronach. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, yes, yes. All good, all good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Perfect. I love it. Give me my papers. Give me. Give me.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
I'm gonna. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Oh gosh, I gotta go steal all this stuff again. Steal. 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 It's probably different. It's probably randomized what's in it. Huh? Okay. I don't remember that showing up before, but okay. Talks about eating ingredients. Whatever. I'm aware that you can do that. Game, I've played you before. I don't know if the paper's actually worth anything. It might not be. It's heavy. I don't know why paper in this game is... It's got a weight of 1. Like, other stuff is not that heavy. Like, scrolls aren't that heavy. Take the book, we already read it last time. You know what we're going to do this time? We're going to save before we go try to do anything. Because we're smart. Once we learn our lesson, we're smart. We didn't anticipate it. I mean, I've been playing a lot of modern games that do auto-saving all the time where you don't have to worry about that. See, got this on the first try. Got it on the first try. Now, lockpicks do have a limited number of uses, so you do want to get them on the first try when you can. Now, there's a haunted ring in there. I didn't even talk to Fargoth last time, did I? Just exhausting all this stuff really quick. Since we already talked to him last time. We're just trying to get back where we were. Okay, we're back where we were pretty much. Because we're not going to go off... We're not going to go off into the water this time. I don't have a weapon that I'm good at yet. Let's talk to Fargoth, though. Hey, Fargoth, you're a little jerk.
This
You're
better be important.
Mm-hmm. It is, actually. It's a whole quest. It's a whole quest line. Are you the one that the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at this time of day. Hope the Imperials treat you okay. I swear they took my ring. I know I read that wrong. But it still made sense. I swear, one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yes, I have found it. Here, take it. You found it. Amazing. Thank you. You are now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Ariel, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Yeah, so by doing that, we get better prices from the trader in this town. Any advice for me? A lot of new faces. Yeah, work on your skills. No shit, dude. It's a role-playing game. Talk to everyone, talks cheap. If you don't ask, you'll never know. Bye. Sorry I yawned. Okay.
Any time now.
Pick the Silt Strider to Vivical Mora, fast and cheap. No trouble with wild animals, or smugglers, or bandits, or outlaws. Go see Darvani Hlaren over at the Strider Port, over the bridge in the pass. Tell her Vodinius Nucius sent you. So this guy wants us to talk to the Silt Strider lady about him. I wonder why.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Shush. Right, let's go over to the lighthouse. Not actually into it, but there's some goodies nearby. Nope, don't get in the water. Don't get in the water. We know better than that this time. So I'm running. This counts as running. This is your running speed in this game. At least until you get in. Oh, I didn't mean to actually quite fall in here, but it'll do. So there's stuff hidden in the tree stump. We're going to jump and run. Bunny hopping in this game to get your running gets up your athletic, and then as we get that up we'll be able to run faster, and it also helps get your speed up, it helps you run faster, and bunny hopping gets your acrobatics up faster, which will allow you to increase your strength. So every time you gain up a level, you get to choose 3 attributes to raise. Depending on which skills you increased, you get multipliers. So whenever I talk about a certain skill being connected to a certain attribute, that's what your level up multiplier is going to connect to. So if I get a bunch of long blade, then I'll be able to increase strength. But you can increase it anyway, but it gives you a multiplier. I'm not having any luck getting up on this rock. Okay. I'm up on it now. I wonder if I can make this jump yet. Do I have to get another level of acrobatic? Oh, wait. Let's turn run on. There we go. Made it. I jumped onto the stump, and there's an axe in it. An iron shard axe. And we're over encumbered. I forgot how heavy that was. I boned it. Let's drop. It's got the worst value to weight ratio. Paper? No. Oh. None of these really have but plates. Goblets. There we go. That should do us. Okay. I already got that stump, right? Yep, see, we've already increased our acrobatics skill just by jumping around like a loony. Alright, so we're real heavy, so let's go to the trade house, sell some of this junk. We do want to get our strength up, because then we can carry more junk. It'll just be easier to do looting and whatnot. And we're quite crappy right now. Yeah, here's one of the DLCs, I'm not sure which one. Probably the Better Clothing adds tailoring kits. I haven't messed with it yet. I don't really know what it's all about. I don't know what this guy's voice sounds like. I've heard that Hriskar upstairs is having some financial troubles. Can't seem to win a wager these days. Yep. He wants wants us to practice our skills. Yes, I know how to play a role-playing game. Latest rumors. Oh, that was... What about advice? Yeah, okay. Nothing else to talk about? Okay. Let's sell junk, then. Look at my junk. Look at my junk. Look at it. So... Sell all my alcohol. Sell the iron dagger. It's crap, even if I was good at it. Fatigue. 4 device strength. I might want to keep that. I might want to keep that for fighting. Look. Fatigue. Turns. Fatigue. Books, papers, we're selling pretty much everything we don't plan on directly using. Can you sell gold? That would be silly. Alright, well, we've got our weight under control. That's good. Let's see if we can get a slightly better deal. Get some practice on our bartering. Yay, it worked. Alright, now, back into barter. Let's buy. Helmet and a chest piece. That's all he's got for medium armor, so... I think that's all we're going to do for now. I could buy some heavy armor. How much does this weigh? 5? Weighs 10, so it'll be a total of 30 to cover my arms. Yeah, we'll just, yeah, it's too heavy. It's too heavy, and it doesn't have any medium, so we're not going to do that. There's an iron saber and a cave we're going to explore soon, so we don't need to buy one. I guess we're probably just going to buy those 2 pieces of armor and... Oh, we need a bow. We need a bow and some arrows. That's what we'll buy. Slight discount. And you refused. Took that one though, so we're still at 91 disposition. You start out at about 45 or 50 if you don't do the quest with Fargoth's ring. So you get better deals with them if you got higher disposition. And each time you do a successful barter, his disposition goes up another point. But if you do an unsuccessful, it goes down a point. Okay. Goodbye. Equip the armor. Alright, let's equip the arrows.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I'm not interested in talking to you actually at all. I'll talk to this guy about finding some gold. That's right, see, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets, just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. Find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? I'll do it. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That'll give you a nice view of all of Sedanine. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding the gold. Right.
Don't stand about.
Reflood the Braggart. I don't think this guy has anything useful. He could train me and stuff, but it's expensive. I don't think he has anything useful to say. He's telling him to steal one item at a time to get better experience. He must be a thief. Oh, he's a scout? Okay. Rumors going. Oh, he gave me an update. Oh, this is about the DLC, which I'm probably not going to do. Bloodborne? Blood Moon? What was it called? Probably not good. I did that one during the first time I played because I played as a Nord. I don't think I want to go to the Frozen Wasteland this time. I got the DLCs and
What's a
stuff.
girl gotta do to get some attention around here? If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Okay, I don't really want anything, but since you're so insistent. Where's Balmora? She gave me Balmora and directions. What about Ebonheart? Lagiad? I'm gonna see if she gave me any more directions I could sell. Any rumors? Yes, the local tax collector is missing. Goodbye. And this guy doesn't have anything to say. I don't know. He's like a battle mage or something. Yep, battle mage. Alright. Goodbye.
Speak, traveler.
Let's hear it.
You don't have anything to say either. Yeah, the tax collector's missing. We get a mention of the Great Dunmer Houses. They're sort of the big organizations running this island. We're on a volcanic island. And I think that the final part of the game takes place in the volcano. How's my weight? 77, we're good.
My time is...
Alright, it's not nighttime, so I can't do... Did I talk to what's his name in this instance of the game? I've done this so many times I forgot. Yeah, okay. Jump, bitty, jump, jump to get up our acrobatic skill.
The day is yours.
You got a cool name, but I don't think you're actually interesting. Elderfire. Oh, you look like you can take care of yourself. And why don't you do something about those smugglers at Adamasartus Cave? It's right over there, near the Strider Port. Yet these guards, look at them. Just strutting around. Someone must have paid them to ignore the smuggling going on here. Okay, I'll go take care of that. I will go take care of that. Right now, actually. Hey, look. The signs mod is working. You can actually read the signs and they tell you where to go. I'm not going to Balmora though, I'm going to the cave. Anything in this tree stump? I don't think there's any way for me to get high enough to get looking down into it. There's another point for acrobatics. What weapons do I have? Just the axe. Yeah. Probably gonna use my bow for right now, really. Alright, so let's save this time before we die. Oh, I just got a flex. Just got a flex just for walking up to the door.
I have you!
Still have not gotten a single hit on her. I don't have axe skill, but it's an enchanted axe, so if I can get a hit, it might drop her one hit. Fuck, let me fucking... Why is it letting me... Oh. I don't have anything equipped.
Your life's end is approaching!
I died. I died. I didn't have magic equipped. I didn't realize it wasn't equipped. It's equipped now. Let's try that again. Also, let's wait until our, whatchamacallit increases. Oh, fuck. It's the only way to change my weapon. Boom. Boom again. Fucking... Let me fucking fight. Where's my thing? Axe.
You will die!
Pull the axe out, though. Just gotta get one hit. So this game, your ability to hit is based on your skill. Huh? What? Where'd she go? She ran away. That's annoying. That hasn't happened before. I really should have better luck with my bow. That's supposed to be a minor skill. There we go. She's dead. I barely won that one. Time to heal. I'll take her shirt, because it's cooler looking than the one I've got. And also the pants, dark pants. And I've got on a cool outfit. See, I look cooler now. I'm very stylish. I'll take her gold as well. Those are not really worth anything. Obviously take the key. She died doing a pose. Hands out. Alright, switch back to weapons. Get ready to go fight this next guy. There's a wizard here. Let's save. We're in sneak mode. It didn't seem to do any damage. That one did.
You in.
Alright, so this is working, just sort of whittling away at him while he can't get us.
You will be disgraced for this.
Stuck, but I still got him. Oh fuck, there's another one.
You will die!
We're way low on fatigue. Did that work? Stop saying it has no effect on me.
You will suffer greatly!
Bitch, take a hit.
This is the end of you, wit!
Fucking Christ. God damn it. Bitch. So that sucked. She just like, just sucked. I hate her. Ooh, that was a good hit. It was like a sneak attack or something. Yeah, I think that means I absorbed that one. Makes the little white thing. No, apparently not, because I'm nearly dead.
You in. Die, Fetcher. Die.
I don't want to die. I want you to die. Preferably. There we go. Take all your arrows and put them on. Oh, I'm almost out of arrows. I'm gonna have to. I don't have a choice but to switch weapons. I'll try to get in a quick couple of shots with the arrows. So let's go ahead and go up here. There's slaves up here we can free. Just to be a nice person. No reason not to. Do you have the key to these braziers? Will you let me go free? Yes, I will. Thank you, Logana.
What is this one before me?
Summoned by another. Questions again. You have questions?
No, I have the key. Ah, Bardago is free. You are a good friend of Bardago. Alright guys, have fun being free. I still got bandits to kill though. Everything under the stairs. Very low res texture, that's all. Alright. We got one hit on you. 2 hits, okay, we gotta get in there with the axe now. The only thing that will do enough damage to finish you when I don't have enough arrows. Did you just call me an in-wall? Please get hit.
Now you die!
I know I'm not good at axe, but it's the only weapon I have the ammo for. For fuck's sake. Please get a hit. Just one hit. She's hitting me all over the place. Got her. Okay. She's got rogue stuff. Are those the same kind of pants I already have? I think they are. Yeah. I already got a better shirt than that. Yeah, I don't want any of that stuff. Excuse me while I take a beverage. Alright, so that's you and your undies. Alright, so we gotta go, let's go down here first. Let's go down here first. Down into the water. Do a bit of a swim. Find a Mr. Skeleton Man. He's got a sword and a basket. I want that sword. And a fishing pole. Whatever that is. Don't want the basket. Barely made it up before I ran out of breath. Because I'm very smooth like that. Oh, I forgot there's this chest here. I don't think I got this the last time I played. Not much in it. But we got it. Excuse me as I mess with my drinks again. Gotta be well hydrated to play Morrowind. Wait, is this... No, that's not the tunnel. Where's the tunnel? There's the tunnel, but we need more air first. Okay. So we got a long blade now, which is one of our skills that we're actually good at. So now we'll have better luck in the fights, because we actually get some hits. Because we got a long blade. Iron saber. I'm down to 2 arrows. That's good that I got that. Gold. Ooh, there's lots of stuff here. This must be randomized because this is not the same stuff I got before. We've got a one-handed weapon, so let's equip that shield. Where did it go? Steel Daikatana, I will take it. Another long blade. It's two-handed. Quite valuable. How heavy is it? It's not that heavy. But we're over encumbered anyway. Not that heavy, but it's heavy. Iron rings. Oh. I can drop my common clothes. We don't need that. Any more? Alright. We'll take the gold if we stand still. It doesn't weigh anything. Moon sugar, there's no point in taking because people won't trade with you when you're carrying it. We'll take all of that. Skooma is like moon sugar, they won't trade with you if you have it. It's illegal. Oh, an expensive thing. That might be worth some money. By definition, expensive, it's worth money. That's what expensive means. Alright. Got some more water to swim through. Oh dear, I'm getting my feet wet again. Splishy splashy, I'm just an elf. Just an elf exploring pirate caves, that's all I am. Don't mind me. Skull. Oh fuck. This is a real bad time. Oh, that's right, it pauses when you're in the menu. I was about to say it's a real bad time to suddenly be overweight. Okay, what is heavy in here? Large quantity. Yeah, that was good enough. What did I get? I got a skull and a potion of rising. Levitate. No, don't get stuck on the rock. Go up. Okay. We're up. We're not drowning. How do we get up on the rock? I'm on the wrong side of it. Wait, what? Where the fuck am I? What is going on? Game? Okay. What is that? There's still something down here. Oh, that's what I dropped just now. It's a big ass egg. Well, that right there is the air button. It's hard to get onto it. It's very fiddly. You can't just climb up onto it. You gotta get in just the right spot. There's a rat in here, but it's not showing up yet. Light armor we don't need. Not one of my skills, and it's not going to get up my endurance. I think it's up agility or speed, maybe. Alright, cover this one. It didn't say that it didn't do anything. Now it's saying that it didn't do anything. Underweight though. Okay, there's a rat. There it is. Okay, I should start getting some hits now. This is a weapon I have a skill in. I have a skill in this weapon, Mr. Rat. Please die. There you go. You didn't give me any meat though, but okay. Rest until healed, as long as there's no enemies around. Free heal. There's the other part of this guy. The other pauldron. We found a niche leather pauldron for the other side. Further down, but we don't need them. They're not good for us. There's a water breather. I wish I had something with a restore magicka, but I don't. I do have torches though. Where's my torch? This helps a little bit in being able to see. Not as much as I would like, but some. Doesn't throw light very far. Okay, we're back to the crossroads and we can get back out of the cave. We're done with the cave now. We finished the cave. Oh. It's just red hair. I thought she like got beheaded. And that was a bloody stump, but it's just her red hair. Right. Is it going to be nighttime when we get out here? It's nighttime. Let's see. If we can get up to the lighthouse and see where Fargoth goes. Falgoth, Fargoth, whatever he's called. I don't need to still be holding this torch out here. The more you hold it, the quicker it wears out.
Can we hurry this along?
Oh, shush. Y'all hush. Hey, Mr. Dude.
Let's hear it.
I don't know why I just said that. I'm
Any
so
time this about.
I'm slightly drunk. Pretty night sky. Look at that orangey galaxy effect. I am spilling my drink on myself as I try to take a sip. But let's climb the... because whatchamacallit, I did talk to that guy, right? That said to climb the tower and watch him at night. I haven't actually been in the tower before yet, have I? Let's sneak up here. I've been in the tower a bunch of times, but not during this playthrough, I don't think. So I'm going to sneak up here, see if that helps my sneak value increase any. May, it may not, but we're trying to be sneaky scoundrel. So this is a long, this gives an unarmed skill increase, so it's a long book though. I'm not going to read it all. But you can pause. Read it yourself if you really want to. But it's so long. We'll seal the book. Shit. I did not take into consideration being overweight. I fucked up. Okay, the skull. The skull might have like a special use though. You know what? I think stuff will stay if you leave it behind. Okay. Oh, there's nothing in the barrel. Or that barrel. So let's go out here. And let's see if we can catch Fargoth doing anything. Oh, there he is. He's being sneaky. You can tell he's sneaking. He's got the sneak animation going. This is really neat for a game this old. I like the way this mission plays out. Not sure how the scripting understands that I'm up here instead of down there. I guess maybe there's this little upper area just has like a activation zone or whatever. It causes him to go into his sneak mode, but he's sneaking to find a place to hide his stuff. And I'm going to steal it, because I'm a scoundrel, I am. An elven lady scoundrel. And everyone's belongings really belong to me. So I went and put it in that tree stump. In the little pond. Alright. It's only worth 24 gold. I might not bother coming up here to get it, I might just leave it there. Really no use to me, is it? Well, before I try to steal his stuff, I gotta get rid of the weight that I'm already carrying. Wait, did I talk to her yet? At you. Come here. Apparently I have not talked to the Silt Strider in this particular playthrough. What I will do is go sell some stuff. And then steal Fargoth's supplies again. Right, he won't deal with me while I'm carrying moon sugar. I'll just throw that on the ground. I still don't need anything else he's selling, really. Could buy the arrows, but they're not as good as iron arrows. So, what to sell? Oh, right. I gotta make a choice now. Well, we'll sell the axe. It's heavy. 5 to 18. Yeah, okay, we'll sell the pirate's sword. And the shield, because between the sword and the shield, that's about the same weight as just that. But it doesn't do that much damage. Sell the alcohol. Save the rising force. Sell all the yams. Bone meal. Commerce. I think the Conberry can increase your I think it can restore your magic, which I really need. But I might not be able to do that just from eating it. I might need to make potions from it. I know how to get to Belmore. We still got plenty of gold, so let's go ahead and sell everything that we're not gonna really need. I don't guess I'm ever gonna need water walking. What would be the point of that? Alright, we successfully sold a bunch of stuff, got a lot of money. I don't think he has anything I want to buy. Right? Or I gotta... Yeah, I don't want to buy heavy armor because I can't wear it and still carry much. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna say we're done for now. Alright, so in the next video
Traveler.
Shush. In the next video we will continue exploring the Satanin area. We stole Fargoth's stuff. We did the first dungeon.
Go ahead, stranger.
We never found that dead tax collector. Oops, spoiler alert, did I say dead? I meant missing. We never found the missing tax collector. And I know there's a couple of grottos around here, which are sort of like underwater places you can swim to. I'm not sure I have good enough swimming skill yet. But we'll continue exploring in the next video.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Everybody calm down.